Exactly.
What are you doing, D-Mac?
Cleaning the rust off.
Aren't you going to get it machined though?
Do you reckon I'll need to get it machined again?
I don't know, like that pitting, I don't know. I'll be alright. I think it'll be okay.
Put that computer together. That was like, whoa, what the hell's going on? Fucking dick me. It's really annoying.
We're putting the race in.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to film and do it at the same time. So that race is just for, whatever you call that shaft, the gearbox shaft, just to slide into and be snug. So you see like the dowel pin,
Yeah.
you want to line it onto that one, but kind of at the same time get one of the flywheel bolts.
And get it in.
Yeah.
It's actually not enough. Okay.
And just finger tie it.
No, it wasn't in.
I think you heard it before.
There we go.
And even finger tie them crisscross.
Yep. Oh. Oh, okay, I couldn't get that off. Wait, you're still videoing? This isn't cleaned well enough.
So the plan is like just do it slightly snug and crisscross, so maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
or whatever.
workshop had like 1, 2.
Probably not directly, maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, that kind of
Okay.
weird shit.
As long as it's relatively opposite.
Just do it snug, then like 30 newton meters, 75, then go for the 102.
Yeah.
So each crisscross, so you go 30 crisscross, get it all done. And I'll hold the flywheel.
When you're ready.
Yeah, I'm good with the tool. D-Mac is turning into a man.
This is a nice.
So it's all been torqued. So now you want to get your new clutch with your tool and slide that disc on.
You gotta grease some stuff up, yeah?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Just try not to touch the friction material so you don't contaminate it, but assuming that's the correct way. So you don't need the pressure plate yet.
So, what do I do now?
So that chunky bit, see how like on one side it's chunky with that bit hanging out and the other side's flat?
Oh, yeah.
The chunky bit faces outwards towards the pressure plate. So
Oh, like this, okay.
yeah,
So
and
this side is flat and that side's chunky.
that's right, man.
Alright.
And use the tool that plastic tool and stick it into the clutch. That's a clutch alignment tool. Yeah, and you basically it should just jam into that little hole of the flywheel. You don't have to make it like a certain orientation.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
make sure it's pushed in well. I mean the tool.
Oh.
That, yeah, as long as you're happy like it went in. Yeah.
Well, the splines I don't feel went in.
Splines?
Like the
No, you don't want the splines. The splines are just for the clutch to sit on.
Okay.
And the other thing's the geometry flywheel. Now you get the pressure plate.
Okay.
Like, you might even want to clean it if it feels greasy, but it probably doesn't.
I think it's...
Your rag might be too contaminated. Have a test. If you reckon it's okay, don't worry about it. But it's sometimes worth just wiping with some clean alcohol with a clean rag.
I mean, there's some hair and stuff on the edge.
Give me a
like
feel.
A bit of gunk on the edges.
It's probably alright. Yeah, whatever.
Well, you sure? Should I clean it or what?
Might as well get a clean rag and clean it. So yeah, it only goes on one way. So just place it on in alignment with the dowels.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're happy with it,
just
put all the little screws on. I mean the bolts, pressure plate bolts.
Torque, crisscross.
It'll have right under it the number.
25 Newton meters.
Alright, done.
Gee, that's a lot less than the other one.
Yeah.
So this thing spins around with a flywheel.
Yeah, and the clutch goes around with it until the springs of the pressure plate are pressed, and then the clutch doesn't have all that pressure on it.
I might be able to tighten this more.
Yeah, you want it real basic finger tight, crisscross, then torque it.
Need a bit of space. Remove the special tools.
Yeah, so it's all torqued. You can pull that tool.
Oh.
But not yet. We'll prep the gearbox first, and then you slide the gearbox on. That's it.